For this video, I'm going to obviously cut up a pineapple. There's several different ways you can do it, and one of them might include your cat yelling at you. Valerie. Okay, the easiest way to remove the top off, just grab it with both hands and twist in opposite directions, just like that. It'll come right off. The top will come right off into your hand there. This method is best for me. I like it. It's easy. It's relatively quick. Don't have to be fancy with it, and you get really good results. So, trim the bottom about a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch. Don't get crazy and take a whole bunch off. Just take a little bit. You can always take more off if you want to, if you need to. Just take a slice off the bottom. It looks pretty good. Little bit of bad spot right there, but that's fine. It'll be easy to remove. Do the same thing on the other end. Just cut a thin slice off the end. There, just perfect. Some people use those coring machines. Again, this is, like I say, this is the easiest way I found, for me anyway. Just use your, hold it firmly and steadily, and use the knife and follow the contour of the pineapple around, and just take a little bit of the peel off. Just like that. You can see how that, and then just keep going around. Just follow the contour of the pineapple. You don't have to cut very deep. You can see I'm not cutting very deep, and I'm not leaving very much of the pineapple flesh on the skin, but I'm getting pretty much all the eyes removed. What little bit is there we can trim off a little bit later, and they won't be a problem. So you're not wasting very much at all. Just keep following the contour of the pineapple. Take a little slice at a time. Turn it in towards the bottom. And just keep going. Take your time, you don't have to be in a hurry. Just go ahead and go at your own pace. It's not a contest. And once you get the bulk of the peel removed, you just dispose of that. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this cutting board off with a little bit of excess stuff there. Okay, there's a few spots, the eyes are there, so I'm just going to go ahead and trim. Just take a light little cut. Anywhere you see a little bit more than you want to see there. But for the most part, that's a quick, easy way to remove the peel. And then again, for me, I like to just cut it right down the middle, right in half. And then take each half and cut it in half. Right down the center of the core. If you need to trim a little bit more off, just go ahead and trim that section off. And then again, for me, I like to just stand it back up, and I just stand it right back up, and you can see up close where the core is. So just carefully slice right down, And if you want to be sure you did it right, cut a little slice off and test it, taste it. Excellent. If you didn't take all the core off, you can take another slice off of it, but if you take too much off, you can't put it back on. So just carefully eyeball it. After you do a couple of them, you'll get to be a lot easier. It'll be a lot easier for you. There's a little tiny spot right there I want to remove. Now, depending on what you want to do with it, depends on what you want to do next. You can cut long spears like this, lay a sheet of plastic or aluminum foil onto a tray, and lay these on top of that plastic or the foil and put it in the freezer. And then the next day you can use these. It's really good in the summertime. Leave them frozen, put them in your drinks, put them in your make the alcoholic drinks, put them in your fruit punch or whatever you have, sangria or whatever, or just a glass of Kool-Aid or even just a glass of water. Drop that frozen pineapple slice in your glass of water, and it'll be a nice treat for you. If you want, you can do this also. These spears this way and cook them on the grill or even on a flat griddle. Those are really nice. Or you can just cut it in slices if you want to have it with some cheese and crackers, or make a fruit salad. Just cut it in slices. Always be sure to sample it once in a while to make sure it's definitely a pineapple. Definitely a pineapple. You can never be too careful. That's a joke, by the way. But just slice them up however you need to, for however you want to use it. You can slice them thick or thin. Mix it in with some cottage cheese. Whatever sounds good to you. And it's just that easy. So we'll see you next time on Cook and Gobble videos. Thanks. Bye.